Alright, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to City Skylines. This will be episode 49 of our Let's Play. Welcome back to New Ungrateful, and greetings from the main interchange that allows everyone to kind of come into our city. It's a little bit of an ass-backwards sort of interchange, but an interchange nonetheless. We got all these nice little patrons kind of coming into the city to basically wreak havoc, or wreak havoc, however you say it, and they're all piling into literally just one lane. They really are, and you got an abandoned building on the left. Yep, everyone's trying to... Oh man, this is kind of funny, the fact that they're all piling into one lane, you know? It's insane. Oh man. But one thing is for sure, unfortunately we do have yet another problem with the industrial zones over here. Got a lot of abandoned buildings, unfortunately, so we are going to have to fix that. Oh man, I really don't like... Let's see, this is just insane. You know, I mean, 1 minute, you know, everything's fine, everything's, you know, booming, and yeah, we have a whole bunch of people kind of coming into the city. Next thing you know, either way, let's see here. Maybe we should move these. I'm not sure where to. Maybe somewhere like kind of branch them off the highway a bit, make another little weird interchange thing. Unfortunately, we don't have enough raw materials for these guys, or, oh no, not enough buyers for products. Zone more commercial areas to create places that sell goods. Well, I mean, then again, you do have some of these guys that are over here. I guess the industrial, I was trying to kind of catch myself there, because I didn't want to say something dumb. But I guess the industrial needs to be near the commercial too. I mean, I understand, you know, I mean, it's not even that far away, it's just up the road. Like, come on, people, what are you doing? Anyway, you know, not enough goods to sell, so they always gotta mark up high-priced item, or well, low-priced items, so you have to buy a pencil for like $1, or no, not even just $1. So if you want to buy like a pen, a singular fucking pen, like one that you would get at the friggin' dollar store, fucking, it's gonna be like $5, you know? Oh man. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. I kind of like this little entryway here, because you got a couple big ass buildings right beside a couple tiny ones, you know? Oh man. Alright, so we are losing money, but we are gaining people. We keep dipping down. We've been at, what were we at before? Like 110,000 people? I don't know what's going on. I'm trying my best here, people. Alright, well, we're gonna have to get these guys parked somewhere. Alright, I think, there we go. Possibly put one right there. Alright, and then people will be a little more inclined to move in. We are going to have to do the same for these guys over here. Get a plaza with a picnic table. You know what? No. We want maybe not a small playground. Maybe a dog park? Something like that. Right by, yep, there we are. Right by all the you know, the traffic and the, you know, the toxic fumes and shit. That'd be good. There you go. And for some reason, this isn't doing any good over here, so we're gonna have to put something out facing towards the harbor, which I think would look nice, even though there's already a park right here. So yeah. Oh, these guys over on Washington Street, they don't have void, right? Yeah, I said white. course, it's starting to be daytime now. We do have to get all this sorted out. I really hate doing this. It's really stupid. So, that being said, maybe bump up unique buildings. I'm not quite sure about that just yet. Maybe bring down ships and planes a little bit. Okay, so we are going to have to continue kind of clearing these guys out once again. At least I really hate having to do this sort of stuff. I mean, I'm really trying to make sure that these guys have something good going over here. I mean, they're not really transporting stuff enough. They're really not. I mean, maybe if we get some of the industrial out of here, and then maybe zoned it down in here, maybe then they could just come across the frickin' bridge. Boom. They got things to sell over here. So that would eliminate that problem. And I still like this little roundabout here, even though it's getting heavily congested right over here. Pipeline problems. Sewage treatment is a little bit low, so we're going to deal with that. How's the city electrical availability? I'm going to go ahead, bring it down a bit. Hope it doesn't drop too bad. It kind of did, but still pretty damn good. How's medical? The availability is great. We only have 1,006 citizens and capacity for 4,800. Yeah, no, we're doing better than we need to in that regard. So we're gonna bring down healthcare to the same level as trash. How's trash? Okay, we're good on that too. Wow. All right, and then police, jails available. Detain criminals 202, and then we have capacity for 502. Let's bring that down. Maybe bring our education up. Oh yeah, big time. Mostly for elementary because there was an adequate, you know, not an average, but like a sort of like a median, you know, sort of low availability for those guys. So that being said, I never really explored this area much, you know. Get a little bit of a thing going on over here. Buildings all kind of clumped together, and skyscrapers and shit on the side road. It all looks kind of cool because, you know, you got the harbor right here. It's not even a harbor, it's just a cliff with no, like, actual guardrails or anything. So if someone's car's, you know, brake line snaps or whatever while parked on the side, they're gonna have to rely on their emergency brake, and if they didn't set that, you know, obviously that shit's going down there. So, alright. And I really like this. I think this kind of looks cool. I mean, this is extremely high, but, you know, I think it's pretty cool. But I just don't see what's going on here. I really don't. You know, just the fact that nobody's even here. I'm trying to figure it all out, but, you know. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. Anyway, seems like people are coming in to this side of Newfoundland. They're all doing pretty well. Doesn't seem to be too backed up. I know it's starting to kind of get bad right around here. We are going to kind of work on that a bit. Oh my god, this is just absolutely disgusting. Whatever happened to happy people that used to work here? You know, everyone was so happy they shut up and you know. It just sucks that we don't have those people anymore. Now the world is run by people. At least New Ungrateful is run by people who sincerely believe that they don't really have to work. You know, they can just get government assistance. Nobody has to do a damn thing. Oh man, dug up a barrel full of what, goo? Glowing goo. Yep, I figured. I've seen that message a million 6 times. Alright, get some of these guys out of here. Let's start doing stuff that's actually interesting. We're up to 90,000 people in our city. Oh my god. See, Jesus, so I don't know how I'm gonna clean all this up. I just... It's ridiculous, you know? Nobody ever likes volunteer work anymore, you know? I might end up having to raise the... or actually not raise, but lower the taxes down to maybe 8%? Oh man, they're gonna start kind of flooding in, you know? All those little mom and pop industrial, you know, places. So it's not gonna be a mom and pop shop. It's just gonna be a, you know, regular sort of place. Come on, people, go. Go. Oh my god, there's 3 lanes. Oh, they're waiting for pedestrians. Okie dokie, yep. People are getting run over here. This station wagon keeps on running people over. Oh my god, that fucking murderous station wagon. Psycho. Station wagon driver. Alright. Let's get all this out of here. I'm not gonna be doing this the whole episode, so I'm just gonna delete places, try to get all these guys out of here, so that way we can make room for more, you know, actual businesses. And I might de-zone some of these guys to make way for... I might do it with these guys over here by the, what is this? Statue of Industry. Get some nice, you know, because everyone's going to be all around here. They're going to be waiting in traffic, so why not stop in at your local... Oh, wait, you know what? No. You guys stay. I'm joking. There was no order to bulldoze your business that you've been working hard as fuck for. Except for this guy here. I accidentally destroyed his business. I crushed a grown-ass man's dreams of becoming a professional, you know, professional industrial empire. Either way, I'm still pumped for Far Cry 5. I'm glad that we get to actually... Oh wait, I just realized. Hang on, I'll talk about Far Cry in a second. We actually just deleted the animal farm. I didn't even realize that. Fucking... I guess they're not getting enough, and you can still hear them. Oh my god. Their fucking ghosts are lingering around here. Oh, there they are. Alright, well, it's gonna be a little bit inconvenient, so the employees are gonna have to walk outside, and, yeah, they're gonna have to come and get the cows, and they're gonna have to take them in the back, whichever kind of back, and, yep, they're gonna have to slaughter the shit out of them. Oh, man. I do apologize for not getting a video up yesterday, guys. Unfortunately, my little brother, he is addicted to Fortnite, and yesterday, oh my god, I was waiting for him to, you know, kind of get off my PS4, you know, because I didn't want to, like, badly, you know, just kind of abruptly interrupt him, you know, from playing this game. I didn't want to come in and be like, hey, shut it off, you know, I want to do what I need to do. You know, I just wanted to give him a little bit of time. And, you know, it was around 10 o'clock at that time. Kind of waiting for this notification to go away. There we go. So that way I can actually bulldoze shit. And unfortunately that shit has spread... Oh, my bad. Has spread to Old Town, unfortunately. Oh, man. Alright, let's see what we can do about the boonies over here. They don't have any, you know, sort of... Oh, they... Excuse me. They don't really have much over here. They do need an elementary school, and I think it would be nice to have something like that right over here. Space is already occupied. That's a crap. Alright, there we go. Oh, alright. I mean, sure, we can do that. Okie dokie. Either way, what we could also do, maybe bring some of that industrial that we did knock out. I wonder, though, how much of this industrial we can use as commercial. You know, I wish we could use, like, a whole block, like, have it settled in, like, middle of, like, some sort of Amish, you know, farmers market. Oh, shoot. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, there you go. There's your road. You jackknifed like crazy just to fix that fix that weird mistake. Somehow. Okay. Alrighty, so we're gonna get rid of these guys here. They don't belong in a paradise of low-density piles of crap, even though these are all solar-powered homes, I'm pretty damn sure. Actually, none of them have, like, solar-powered, or solar-powered, or solar panels, I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. Solar panels on top of their roofs, so I guess this really is going to be the boonies. We got a drugstore right here, so this is where everyone's going to get their drugs from. And just... oh my god. Just when you least expect it. The city does need more power, because it is now nighttime, and we gotta make sure everything is running smooth. Let's get the power back up for the whole day, for the whole night at least. Definitely police, because, you know, those people are going to be trying to rob that fake police swarmed, you know, drugstore. So, alright. Oh, no, come on. There you go. Alright. So there you guys go. There you go. Power for all. Oh my god, these guys are completely blacked out, and now they're kind of back. There you guys are. Oh man, what about you guys over here? You guys good? Hello? You guys dead? I trust that you guys aren't dead. Except for these guys, they're probably all dead. It just shows up that they're abandoned, but, you know, you never know when they could all be dead. Okay. So, these guys are doing pretty good over here. See if we can get a high school, maybe right next to it. I think that'd be cool. It'd be a cool idea. Alright, actually, you know what, instead of next to it, we can get it across the street, you know, so that way in case any little kids want to go visit their siblings at the high school, or any high schoolers want to visit their little siblings at the elementary school, you know, to do a presentation, or to, you know, because my local high school does, you know, pre-K classes, actually, so I did witness, you know, little kids coming in all the time, so, yep, they would always come to the high school, and shit like that, so, of course, we're gonna have to you know, if this was real life, I would, and I was a city, you know, planner, I would be arming the shit out of these crosswalks, though, you know, so that way if someone's going too fast, do some of that weird watchdogs shit where you get those blockades that are kind of dug into the ground. So if someone's going too fast, it'll read it and freaking make them crash right into those little spikes or whatever. Those little cylindrical blockades, which are nice, and it would be funny, and you can make a whole TV show out of that. So, yep. Alright, so, we haven't really done too much over the course of this episode. Did want to also talk to you guys. I did review some of that Yi dashcam footage. I actually got it in the mail a few days early, if I didn't already mention that. Okay, good. Hospital's got power. Or fire station, at least. Yep. Okay. I did review some of that footage, and it is actually looking very clear. It is looking awesome. but I am going to possibly do a video regarding that. So, yep. I know you guys will like it. I do have footage that was saved from from when it was still snowing, because up here in up here in the Northeast we got one of those nor'easters. So yep, we got quite a bit of snow, and yeah, we had to deal with all that. So, alright. And when I was trying to go to work that one day that it snowed, oh my god, it was a freaking mess, you know? Because you had all these freaking snowplows working like hell, working like crazy just to kind of get everything up and running, you know, to make sure that, you know, the roads were clear. And even the main roads were still not clear. And this was like in the afternoon. Oh my god, though. It was insane. Alright, we're gonna get some mom and pop shops, you know, coming up and around here. So, unfortunately, we do have to kick out one guy. And yeah, we're gonna have some competition going. Oh, you know what? Instead of kicking him out, we could D-zone, and we will reinstate his industrial status. That's if he doesn't move. He's got like a freaking minivan, or yeah, like a little hatchback that's like crashed into the building itself. Oh my god, that guy's freaking weird. But, you know, just to let you guys know where we're at with that, I just kind of like pushed my freaking mouse when I was, because I itched my neck, and I like put my hand down back on my freaking mouse, and oh my god. Either way, I did also get a gift from my buddy Nevermore Titan. I'll leave a link to his channel down below. He did give me a totally accurate battle simulator. He also gave me the zombie version of the game, where it's basically first person. You know, it's actually kind of a... I do like both games, but the zombie game, it's just insane, because you got these weird-ass looking creatures that are running at you, you know. I mean, I was just having fun with some of my friends, but, of course, you know, you got these weird-ass people, you got these weird-ass zombies kind of running after you with their bug eyes and shit, and they're like, you know, as soon as you think you kill them, they hop up and, you know, they just spring up and they run right after you. You know, it's insane. But either way, it's a fun game. 10 out of 10. Alright. So, but I wonder what we could do over here with this. You know what, I think we'll leave it as is. I was planning on maybe taking this road, and or maybe even this one right over here, because this one's more of a straight path, and maybe connecting those roads up. But of course, we don't really want to do that right now. These guys are all good. They kind of upgraded it a little bit, their facade. Let's see here, the drugstore. We're no longer involved with the police. They do have an upstairs portion. I'm not sure what that's dedicated to, but we'll see soon enough. We're at a negative weekly income of $2. Okay. Now it's up to 55. Now it's up to 2,700. Oh my god. What did we do? Okay, is it... Oh, daytime's starting to come. But either way, let's see here. Not enough workers at the drugstore, even though there's quite a settlement here. Let's see about this house. 7 children, 2 teens, 6 adults. 6 adults working in here, and friggin' 2 teens, you know. Either way, we're gonna quickly modify this shit so that way everything is working as it should. So, oh man. Well, we didn't do too much during this episode, guys, but try to do more cleaning up, and you know, dealing with the industrial issue. So, that being said, guys, let's go ahead. Let me check on that spot that I was basically putting into. Let me find it by doing this. It's over here. Nobody just yet, but they will be here. Now you know what? Let's make sure we keep these guys low density, not residential, commercial. So that way it's just a little bit easier for these guys. I should have implemented more commercial into these guys. Unfortunately, we can't really fix them up now because it's kind of the end of the episode. Let's find a good spot. Oh man, a nice view of like Old Town, you know. It just looks so nice over here, especially. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.